time for the Saul Show. Saul's actually dressed to compete rather than host a show.
Good evening, Salisbury. How are we feeling tonight? Oh, that's a really shocking response coming from someone like you. No, it's Salisbury. And welcome to the Saul Show. We have an exciting show for you tonight, don't we, JT? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to someone very special. Mr. JT Logan. I want you to call him JTL from now on. Now, the last time I had our guests on the Saul Show, things got a little more rambunctious than I really care for. In fact, people left bloodied and battered and smacked, and the contracts almost didn't get signed. Thank God they did, because we couldn't have had a match. So, I decided to bring in some big guns here. My friend, 6'4", 246 pounds, former Jiu-Jitsu world champion. Just in case things get a little out of hand, I think he's going to be a permanent fixture here in the Saul Show. And while we're at it, why don't we bring out our guests? They are the Monster Factory Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, Controlled Kaos.
Controlled Kaos on a roll themselves after finally putting Broad Street Bullies behind them.
Yeah, but last week they were very, I guess, upset after Getty and Max Sterling won the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for an opportunity at the tag team titles, and they said, no, we want someone else. A slap in the face to the current tag team champions, and they felt that last week.
That's a feeling you are all too familiar with, Desmond. When you hold those belts, you have a target on your back. Everybody wants a piece, and the athleticism of our tag team champions here.
Papa Juice, Kid Chaos. Super impressive run so far. The juice is loose here at the Monster Factory.
Welcome back to the Saul Show. We got juice and Salisbury sticks. We've had a lot happen since you were here last. You guys had a banner title defense. You took on the Broad Street Bullies. You came out victorious despite being out-wrestled. That's pretty impressive if you think about it. Completely, in every way, shape, and form you were at work, but yet here you are, somehow still the champions. A lot of people think maybe you guys, despite being the champions, are overlooked. For example, on March the 8th, Monsters Are Real. We're going to have a tag team match in which a tag team could have wrestled anybody, especially the tag team champions, and instead they decided to choose a former member of the Monster Factory and a tourist. That's what they think of you guys.
Referring to Steve Macklin
and the titles that you
Paul
hold.
Hauser.
Now, some people say that you're overlooked, and I'm just curious what you could possibly think about that accusation.
Thinly veiled.
I mean, because if I was the tag team champion of the Monster Factory, if I worked as hard as you guys, and people were choosing Hollywood celebrities to wrestle instead of me, I would think that would make me feel a little underwhelmed, or it would affect my self-esteem. What is it doing to you? How do you feel about that? Because being overlooked in such a dramatic way has to be really detrimental to your person.
Not take too kindly to be cut off by Saul there. As the tag team champions have had enough of the Saul Show for one night, and look out, here comes reinforcements.
That's Al De Niro and Mookie Summers beating down on the tag team champions, and here comes High Fashion as backup. Sebastian Valentino and the middleweight medallion holder Mark Rasmussen Jr. coming to the rescue.
We got a stare down here. Do we What's going to be Saul's response? Do they head for the hills or do they answer the challenge? I think we've got an 8-man tag here, Desmond.
Let's get a referee out here. We got an 8-man tag to deal with.
I think it just got made official.